This is just a quick overview of my full-size Spirit Proton Pack and Filter Smoke Kit, which, as you saw, is securely held in place with 2 screws underneath. Both of these screws are reused from the Proton Pack. I'll do a partial disassembly to go over how this kit is put together. With the screws removed, the end filter pops right off. You can see the smoke channels and mesh screen underneath. And here's the back plate with a 194 LED bulb installed. I've disconnected the blower fan and wire so I can pull it right out. Now, my opening looks really rough here because I was testing several designs, but it won't be this big on yours when you install it if you use my whole template. Make sure up is towards the top and the markings line up with the fake vent holes. The hole in the middle will be large enough to fit the backplate through and should look nice and clean if you take your time. Here's how the 5-volt blower fan attaches to the back. There's a small notch in the backplate for the tab on the fan, and another notch to run the LED wire out through. You may need to enlarge it if you use thicker wire. The wire from the LED goes to your board's 12-volt vent output. Follow your board's manual for connecting a smoke kit. Now, my setup is a bit more complicated because I'm using delay relays to control the timing between 2 different smoke kits, but that's outside the scope of this video. Going back to the blower fan, I have a 5-volt buck converter attached to the side using 3M tape. The input wire will go back to your board's vent output with the LED wire. I have another wire on the buck converter output that goes to the 6-volt air pump sitting in a TPU mount. The input wire for the variable voltage buck converter on top of the air pump also goes to the board vent output. This is set to 4 volts and goes to the oil tank's 510 connector. Any higher and you risk damaging the tank. This reducer sits over the 10mm tubing attached to the tank outlet. It slides right off, then you can unscrew the tank and refill it. I have a 510 connector installed in this little holder to make unscrewing the tank easy. Here's the oil tank, and here's a close-up of the 510 connector. You can see how I have it hooked up to the air pump. The juice lasts a while before I have to refill the tank, but I keep spare tanks inside my Proton Pack just in case. Time to reassemble. I just need to reinstall the screws. You'll need to use a magnetized screwdriver to reinstall these screws, otherwise it'll be a pain. Now to reinstall the blower fan. With the fan back in place, I just need to tighten this M3x20 socket cap screw, reconnect the LED to my relay, and attach the 6mm tubing from the tank. Let's power it up and make sure everything's in order. In case you were wondering, I'm using the smaller tubing so that the fog will flow quicker, and I have the oil tank mounted over here so I can keep it upright to keep the fog juice around the coil. The TPU mounts are all attached to the Proton Pack shell using 3M mounting tape. I have detailed instructions, a list of parts, and 3D models available on my Cults 3D page. The link is in the video description below.